He calls me up, Keith, oh my God, I just had an accident, almost died. I was like, how's the van? He said, forget the van, almost died. I said, how's the van? Dude, look like King Kong kicking. Yeah, if your mentality is looking for a reason to get out of it, it's not going to last long.
Yeah, because it's easy to find an excuse not to go to the gym.
Yeah, it's real easy.
Yeah, they come to you. You don't really need to find them. That's the thing right now.
Yeah, I know.
Especially with social media. Do you think that's a part of why you guys lean more to the right? More of a no excuses mentality?
I think I lean to the right more because I got common sense.
Yeah, but I mean, that is indicative of your character. Like you said, a lot of people say, I watched you when I was training. You guys are still training. Do you think that lends itself to being more sort of rugged individualists?
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
No, you never thought of it?
No.
I mean,
I started going right because it's just the common sense thing to do. If you are liberal, most people don't even understand why they're liberal.
Right.
They just do it because it makes them feel good.
But what I'm kind of asking here is maybe it's common sense to someone who sticks with it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for most people, it's not common sense. It's not a typical decision to go, man, I'm out of shape at 34. I'm going to go to the gym and stick with it and start, a fitness channel empire on YouTube with millions of subscribers. That's not really common sense. I wonder if maybe
it's more of a drive, more of a, like I always wanted to have my own business growing up.
Yeah.
I never really wanted to work for somebody. Some people, they got more of an entrepreneurial spirit. I would say that's the reason why we lean right. Or we stuck to the gym so long because it's something you have to go get. You have to earn it.
Yeah.
Somebody's not going to give it to you.
And did you guys, were you entrepreneurs before you got, I know you were in the military, in the Marines.
Yeah.
Our first job before we went to Marines was vacuum cleaner salesman.
Yeah, we was independent contract, so we're self-employed.
Yeah.
I sold Kirby vacuum cleaners door to door.
Yeah.
I would knock on your door and say, hey, I got some free Coca-Colas. You just want a free carpet shampoo. I'm going to try to sell you this $2,000 vacuum, but I'm not going to tell you that yet. Yeah, we used to knock on doors. You want 2 free Cokes and a carpet shampoo. Oh, my God, I want some Cokes.
Yeah, this is going to turn into about $3,000 after you do with the interest and everything. But yeah, these are free. These are $1,500 a piece.
Did you sell a lot of vacuum cleaners?
Oh, my God. I was 18. I was making so much money because per vacuum cleaner I sold, I was getting about, $300 to $400 per vacuum? Mm-hmm. And I was selling like 10 a week.
And he was a bandmaster. He was a bandmaster. So he was driving a van, right? Yeah. He would have 10 people in a van. He would throw them in a house, and then he would go in a house and try to sell one.
And you'd get money for the ones they sold, too?
Yeah, I wouldn't get as much, but I get like maybe 100, 150 each time they sold.
He was making like how much you make?
I was paying my mama's rent, my rent. I was sending you money.
Yeah.
Because he was still in high school.
I think he was making you made like 1 week like $10,000.
Oh, man.
This was back in
early 90s.
Early 90s.
Wow.
A week.
And you were never a van master?
He got me fired.
I didn't have the discipline.
He got fired?
He got me fired.
Oh, he got you fired?
He wanted to borrow the company van to go see some ugly chick. She had a nice body, though. I was like, just be careful. Couple hours go by.
He calls some good sweet walls on it.
He calls me up, Keith, oh my God, I just had an accident, almost died. I was like, how's the van? He said, forget the van, almost died. I said, how's the van? Dude, look like King Kong kicking. That's what he told me.
Is that true, Kevin?
Yeah, I almost died because the van didn't have a radio in it, so I brought a little boom box. So I'm like driving, right? The damn boom box falls. I'm like, I need to listen to my Jodeci. I picked it up. I did like this, almost went over an overpass, hit the damn bridge. I broke all 4 axles.
Wow.
Got out the van, pissed all over myself. I'm shaking. Like, oh my God, this damn boombox almost killed me.
I think it was more so user error of the boombox.
Yeah, I called my boss up. I say, what's the name? Justin, man. Keith Hill. Hey, man.
Brother almost died.
My brother almost died. I let him take the company van. He wrecked it. How's the freaking van? How's the freaking van? Oh, well, he told me it looked like King Kong King. You're fired. You're fired.
Well, he called you the N-word, too.
Well, I ain't never been called the N-word so much.
He was a white guy?
Yeah, he was a white guy. He was pretty racist, too.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
He wasn't actually racist. He liked the Dallas Cowboys. His favorite player was Emmitt Smith. And you know what?
I think his wife liked you though.
I know she did. Going back on, if I had a time machine, I would take care of that.
All right.
Hey, but you know what? If we didn't get fired from those jobs, we may have never went into the Marine Corps.
Yeah, because he was making way too much money, man.
Yeah.
You did us a favor.
And why do you say he wasn't racist? Why do you think he called you the N-word? You think he was just mad trying to just...
I think people say a lot of stuff when they're mad. I mean, they may mean it at the time, but they wouldn't say it if they hadn't pissed them off.
What did you say when he said that?
I didn't say no. I was just like, I kind of deserved it. I knew I should have kept that damn fan.
Okay.
I just took it like a man. I was like,
Yeah. I haven't been called the N-word, but I did get fired by the French-Canadian Nordstroms.
yay. Wow.
Yeah. I got fired for juggling sheep. They had stuffed animal sheep, and they caught me on the security when no one was in there.
Oh my God.
And they'd have sheep, and I would sit there and I would try to juggle these just like little stuffed animals. They were Christmas sheep. And they brought me back in, and they made me watch myself on video. And I'm like, yeah, that was me. And the funny thing is, it wasn't just that, but I had I had told them I wouldn't be able to work unless I had American Thanksgiving off because it was in Canada. And they said, okay. And then when they called me on the American Thanksgiving, like, you have to come to work. I said, nope, I'm not coming to work. And I just hung up, didn't explain myself. And then I didn't go in the next day just to piss them off. So then they called me to fire me, and they bring up the sheep, and they show me the sheep. And I don't know how I did it, but I argued with them. This guy, Carl, who was my supervisor at the French-Canadian Nordstrom's, he used to work in the men's underwear section, and he would total sexual harassment. He would say things in French like, oh, my boyfriend is a little he has a cute little butt like an Anglophone like you, means like an English person.
I've been there.
And I brought that up when he fired me, and I was like, just thank God I'm not I'm not litigious. And I argued with him until he said, okay, well, fine, you can stay, but it has to be a 180. And as soon as he said that, I said, no, I quit. I just argued with him until the fire was removed. I was reinstated and immediately quit. And that was, but he didn't call me the N-word, but he did call me a lot of other names.
Yeah.
So you went in the Marine Corps. When did you get out?
What was it? Went in at
94?
No, that's when we went in.
No shit.
It's been a while. We got
94. You got a little bit early. I was in 94 to 98.
How long between the Marine Corps and then when you start sort of the fitness thing? What were you doing between that?
Oh man,
I was a fat security guard.
I was a deadbeat for years. I was looking for some. I didn't know what I was doing. I was bouncing from security job to security job. We did get a stint with doing private investigator.
Yeah, that was a cool job.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was that like? You were private investigators, or you just
private.
tail people?
Yeah, private investigator used to tell people.
Yeah, most of the time it's just like personal injury. You follow people, they be lying about the injuries.
I don't know how many people I'd get them on film going into the doctor's office with a crutch.
Yeah.
Well, if a cane can't walk, they get in the car and leave after the doctor's appointment. They're just running up the stairs. Like, wow, that was a great doctor you went to go see.
I want to go see that chiropractor.
And you just you would help insurance companies with
Yeah,
that?
I would shoot video, wrap report, send it to the insurance
Sometimes
company.
we would do infidelity investigations, like following people's husbands and wives.
You know what? A lot of that came up, even though we was watching them for like insurance claims. That stuff would come up. It wasn't part of the case. It was just like a free show, you know.
And did you bring it up? Did you ever tell the spouse, or if it wasn't your business?
No, I kept it as masturbation material.
Shut up. What is wrong with you?
I don't think you were supposed to take video. I think you were just supposed to take notes.
That's all part of the investigation.
It's evidence.
Yeah, the parking lot video. You still got that?
Lost it. Computer crashed. I was
He's
devastated.
telling you that now. He just wants to keep it all to himself. That's what's happening. He still has it. All right. So you guys have lived a very full life. I didn't know all of this.
Yeah.
What else I used to do?
Did I ever tell you the story about my dad? Speaking of vans, they used to return recycled newspapers. And so what they would do is they'd weigh your car, and they'd weigh it with the newspapers in. They'd take it out and then weigh it, so it would go by weight. That's what you were paid. And the reason they got kicked, I don't know what it's called, like a loading. I don't know what it was called, a weighing station. I don't know, but they were banned. They weren't allowed to go back. And you know why?
Why?
They were putting magazines between the newspapers to increase the weight, and then they would take some newspapers and hose them down and put them in. So they were collecting all this coin, and they found it like, we have a bunch of wet newspapers and magazines in here. You've increased the weight by 25%. Get the hell out of here.
That's entrepreneurial. That's smart.
That's capitalism right there.
Well, I don't think it lasted very long. I think they were looking for it. I don't think they were the first to pull the old magazine and wet newspaper trick.
We also went to a porn audition together.
Yeah. Got stage fright though. I couldn't perform. You go first. No, No, you go first.
That was weird.
That sounds very weird. I don't even know if I want to ask about the story.
Oh man, we was filling out the paperwork and it was asking some weird
Okay,
questions.
hold up.
The first question is, "Are you down for gay porn?" And I was like, "Hell's no." How about some glory hole action? I like some glory hole action.
It was an Asian woman there and a white woman.
She
The
was
white
hot.
woman, the Asian was.
Yeah,
the
she was
white
hot.
woman like a beat up prostitute.
A used up.
Oh, come on now. That's just one long bleep.
And I remember there was other guys coming in out the audition, and then it was this big fat white dude came in. I was like, this dude wants to be a porn star. So they take him to this room, and he's got like, I guess, perform in some way for him. And then I could hear the guy going, "Oh man, oh God,
You hear me?
oh God."
All right.
And then he's like,
You heard this?
yeah, we're like filling out an application. We're like,
Hurry up, man, fill it out.
I was like, I think that guy just busted.
He comes out of the room, right? He's sweating profusely, and his face is beat red.
It's beat red, man.
That was a powerful orgasm.
oh man.
So I assume you didn't go through with the audition.
Yeah, we were scared our mama was gonna see it.
Yeah, that
But then
should
was
be
like, Mama doesn't
one
watch
of many.
porn.
Well, our cousins do. Hey, Christine, you see what your boy's up to?
Was your cousin Ilan Omar? There was a job when I was in It wasn't quite that colorful, but in Los Angeles where they asked me to clean houses in my underwear.
Sounds like a good gig to me.
Yeah, but it turned out it was gay homeowners. And they're like, there will be no touching. There will be, and I remember talking with my brother. I was like, it's gonna be like, it's something like $65 an hour just to go out there with a feather duster and some tidy whities. He's like, no, that's how they suck you in.
Yeah, they grooming you.
That's what you think, yeah.
One day, some dude's just gonna pop out a corner.
Pretty much. You're gonna be pulling Anthony Weiner. I have no
How's it
idea.
going?
You're doing a great job.
My name is Larry.
See, I had the foresight to not do it. You went right into the belly of the beast there at that audition.
real
I don't know
close.
what you
It
expected.
was straight
to happen.
porn.
Man, we was broke, man. We needed money.
Yeah.
The year was 1990. I can't remember the year. But we was
96.
broke and we needed money.
This was after the Marines.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it's
after Marine.
Like right when we got out, man.
We needed money, man.
You know what? That right
It's
there
broke.
should be a PSA for a politician saying we don't do enough for our vets.
Yeah.
And to show the Hodge Twins. This man couldn't get what he needed from the VA. I'm a bust. Vote Romney. All right. HodgeTwinsTour.com. Thank you guys for being here. I always appreciate it. And
All right, thanks.
despite that story, you guys are usually gentlemen off air. I'm
a good man.
Yeah, they're good guys. All right. I don't know. This has been extended. I don't know how we end this. We'll see you. Okay, if you like this video, you watch videos on YouTube. If I were Jimmy Kimmel, if I were Stephen Colbert, or Trevor Noah, I would tell you to subscribe. But I have no corporate overlords who demand that I do this demeaning promo. I do the demeaning promo because I choose to. Subscribe or hit the notification bell because I need you. I need you. Please do it.